Cultivating courage in a world of fear. The world feels heavy right now, doesn't it? Every time you turn on the news, scroll through your feed, or even talk to a friend, there's another reason to be afraid. Economic uncertainty. Global tensions. Technology is changing at a rate that is faster than we can comprehend. And somewhere inside you're wondering, how do I stay strong when everything around me feels like it's falling apart? Today, I want to show you something. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's what you build in the presence of it. Let's be honest about what's really happening. You wake up, and before your feet even touch the ground, the anxiety is already there. You check your phone and the algorithm feeds you worry about money, about the future, about things you can't control. You try to stay positive, but the fear creeps in. What if I lose my job to AI? What if the economy crashes? What if I'm not prepared for what's coming? And the worst part, you feel alone in it. Everyone else seems confident, unbothered, moving forward while you're frozen, trying to hold it together. This constant state of vigilance is exhausting. You're tired of being afraid, tired of second-guessing yourself, tired of feeling like the ground beneath you could give way at any moment. But here's what I need you to know. You are not weak for feeling this way. You are human. And what you're experiencing is not a flaw, it's a signal, a call to cultivate something deeper within you. Fear is not your enemy. It never was. For thousands of years, fear kept us alive. It warned us of danger. It made us cautious. But in 2025, we live in a world where the threats are invisible. Algorithms, economies, pandemics, change itself. And our ancient nervous system doesn't distinguish between a lion and a LinkedIn post about layoffs. So it keeps you afraid. All the time. Of everything. But here's the truth the Stoics understood centuries ago. You cannot control the world. You can only control your response to it. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced war, plague, and betrayal, wrote this in his private journal. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Think about a tree in a storm. It doesn't resist the wind. It doesn't try to control the weather. It bends. It sways. Its roots go deeper. And when the storm passes, it's still standing. That is courage. Not the absence of fear, but the depth of your roots. Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. He could have let fear consume him. Fear of never being free, fear of his life being wasted. Instead, he said, I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. You don't need to eliminate fear. You need to stop letting it make your decisions. Courage is not loud. It's not reckless. It's the quiet voice that says, I'm afraid, but I'm moving forward anyway. So how do you cultivate this courage? How do you stand strong when the world feels like chaos? First, name your fears. Write them down. All of them. The big ones, the small ones, the irrational ones. When fear lives in your head as a vague shadow, it controls you. But when you put it on paper, you take away its power. You see it for what it is, a thought, not a reality. Second, shrink the timeline. Stop trying to be brave about the next 5 years. Be brave about today. This hour. This moment. Ask yourself, what is the next right step I can take right now? Courage isn't about conquering everything at once. It's about taking one step when your knees are shaking. Third, do one thing that scares you. Not something dangerous, something that stretches you. Have the conversation you've been avoiding. Apply for the opportunity you think you're not ready for. Set the boundary you've been too afraid to set. Every time you act despite fear, you build courage like a muscle. It gets stronger. And finally, anchor yourself in what you can control. You can't control the economy. You can't control technology. You can't control other people. However, you can control your habits, mindset, growth, and integrity. Pour your energy there. That's your foundation. That's your power. Remember, the world may be uncertain, but you are not powerless. I'll leave you with this. Courage is not something you're born with. It's something you choose every single day. In every moment you feel fear and move forward anyway. The world will always give you reasons to be afraid. But inside you is something stronger than any external circumstance. A fire that no storm can extinguish. A strength that deepens every time you choose to stand. You are braver than you think. Stronger than you know. And more capable than you've ever given yourself credit for. The world needs your courage, not your perfection. Your courage. Now go, face the fear, and show it who you really are.